Hi! Today we are doing chapter 14 and 15 of High School Story. Guys, we made it to the season finale. It is homecoming. I'm very curious of how this is going to go. Let's get it. Chapter 14. Shall we dance? Saturday evening. It's finally the night of the homecoming dance. You and the girls are in your room. Let me re-say that. You and the girls in your room are gathered. Let me re-say that again. You and the girls in your group are gathered in your room getting ready. Thank you. I can finally read. Thank you again for having us over, Keyshawn. I'm sorry it's weird preparing with a bunch of girls. Not a problem. I figured I'd let Caleb get ready with the boys. So, Keyshawn, what's the deal with you and Caleb? You playfully nudge her in her ribs. I don't know, Myra. What's the deal with you and other people's love lives? Oh, come on. Getting ready for the dance is no fun and we're not gonna gossip about our dates. Caleb and I are hopefully going to kiss tonight. Ooh, juicy. Myra! Ignore her. You'll make a great couple. Much better than him and Zoe. That means literally nothing, Maria. Toothpaste and orange juice make a good couple than Caleb and Zoe. But Keyshawn and Caleb are like orange juice and bagels. They're amazing together. You're not mad then? Don't worry, I'm not. I realized that Caleb and I are like orange juice and pizza. Nothing in common. Alright, so it's good that my girl Emma is like okay with me dating Caleb. So I know that we your pretend man, but shit, like thank you for being understanding. Thank you for being understanding. Your dad opens the door and pokes his head in. Sorry to interrupt, but I just got a call from Mrs. Mitchell, and apparently the boys are on their way, so you better finish getting ready. Got a bathroom I can change in? Sure, right this way. A few minutes later. Ta-da! Who's next? I'll go. Myra, that dress looks amazing. Thanks. Aiden gonna hate it. Pink is his least favorite color. Wait a second. Are you two a couple? I didn't realize you were going together. Myra and Aiden are going to homecoming together. Oh, ew. No, we're just going as friends. That's why I'm wearing a dress he'll hate. It's so entertaining to tease him. Myra appears in the doorway, wobbling slightly with a pair of 5-inch heels. Emma, wanna go next? Sure. Do I look okay? More than okay. I better be careful or Caleb might decide he'd rather go with you. Myra is going stacks to homecoming. If he does, I can always remind him about all those signs I made him paint. Emma reappears at the door in a light blue dress. Okay, what do you think? Oh no, Emma, you cannot wear that. What? Why? Emma and Lewis are going to homecoming together. It's way too pretty. Lewis is going to take one look at you and drop dead. Emma covered her mouth and giggles. Keyshawn, it's your turn. Okay, everyone, prepare to be wowed. Wearing a nice suit to homecoming will help you impress your crush and win votes for homecoming king. Should I go with a classic? All that glitter. All that glitter. All that glitter. I'm sorry. I have a thing for black and gold. So, well, red, black, and gold. So, we'll go with this one. Ta-da! You look great, Keyshawn. Oh, yes, you do. And I can't even look at him. That's sad. Your dad calls out from the living room. Are you kids ready? Because the car just pulled up and a guy in a nice suit just jumped out. You hear your dad open the door, followed by the sound of footsteps and someone come towards your room. Seconds later, Aiden appears at the door. Myra leaps up. Oh my gosh, Becky, look at her butt. Myra points at Aiden. Look at that. Look at this fancy loser. Is that a waistcoat? Says the girl in a jewel-covered pink dress. You know I hate pink. That was the point. Thank you for coming home. Coming with me. Michael appears next. Holy crap. Michael is wearing a suit and going to a dance? I figured, well, I'm going, so I might as well do it right. Try to get Morgan to come as my date too, but she wasn't too keen of the idea. Too bad. I'm sure Maria would have loved to spend the whole night around her favorite surly punk. Your words, not mine. Lewis knocks on the door frame and you motion for him to come in. Before I continue, I'm like, Maria, are you okay with going on a date with Michael? Are you okay with dating Michael? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. Yo. Okay. Wow, Lewis, you really clean up nicely. Not that you don't normally look good, because I'm sure you can make a potato stack look good, but. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why those two are my OTPs. You've been shipping me and Emma? Come on, don't tell me you didn't notice. Well, Emma, it's okay. You could say I ship us too. I hate to interrupt, but Keyshawn, there's someone here for you. You turn slowly around to see Caleb standing at the door, grinning at you. Your eyes meet. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? Ah! Oh my god. I'm sorry. I know this is like a family-friendly game, but like, he looks sexy in blue. He looks sexy in blue. Is that a rose? Is that a rose? What is that? Is that a rose? Oh, that's a rose. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, Caleb, you're so handsome. I feel like the luckiest kid at school. You're taking Caleb to homecoming. Oh my god. That's funny. So do I. He takes your arm. Caleb likes your outfit. You look great. It's a pleasure to escort you to homecoming. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. Your dad appears at the door again, this time with a camera hanging around his neck. Everyone to the front yard. It's picture time. The group makes an exodus. Your group makes an exodus out to the yard and poses for group shot after group shot. I think I blinked on that one. Everyone seems to have a picture idea they're dying to have your dad take. I think I need at least one picture of everyone who was on the homecoming committee. Myra, we should get one together too. Finally, it's time for couples photos. Keyshawn and Caleb, your turn. You stand in front of the bushes with your date, and he puts in your arm around you. Put his arm around you. You can come closer if you want. Uh oh. Okay. He pulls you a little closer. Aw, now that's cute. Say cheese. Alright, what do I pose? Do I pose fake angry, serious, or happy? I'll do happy. A date to remember. Thanks for an unforgettable night, Caleb. Oh my god, okay. Homecoming day, 12 of 13 photos collected. Wow, I'm almost done with this, and I'm so shocked. Ooh, I get dark. Okay, that seems better, because it got dark, and I don't like darkness. I don't like it. And I'm just not noticing that, and that's like, oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You and Caleb take a look at the photo preview on your dad's camera. You look amazing. So do you. Okay, everyone, we need to get to the Golden Griddle soon if you want a good table, so let's get moving. I call shotgun. Of course you will. You will not sit beside me. Now it's too bright. Like, what's going on? I'm gonna like put it like right there. That's okay. At the Golden Griddle. The 8 of you sit crammed inside a booth, eagerly waiting for the food to arrive. Bro. If it gets brighter, it gets brighter. If it gets darker, it gets darker. I'm not controlling it no more. So, Michael, I don't suppose I could convince you to try for the basketball team this winter? Not a chance. I'm done after football season. I figured. Well, at least we've got a few more games to enjoy. Speaking of the future, Maria, do you know what will happen to the people who were assigned to homecoming committee as punishment? Well, I believe you're free, but she quickly covered her mouth. What was that but about? Well, I don't want to jinx it, but I was talking to Hugh, and if I'm lucky, things are going to be very different coming winter quarter. Come on, Maria, tell me. I can keep a secret? Louis, remember the time I asked you what theme I wanted for my surprise party? You did what? Oh, come on, I was 6. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to tell. But Maria... But then the waiter arrived with your food. Ah, hi, perfect timing. Okay, so who ordered what? Caleb and I explained the pancakes. The waiter set a huge stack of pancakes between you. Okay, that is way more than I was expecting. Maybe we should have ordered a short stack after all. Don't worry, Caleb. A few pancakes won't hurt that hot body of yours. I'm basically a human garbage disposal. I'm sure our fan will be happy to lighten the load. I'm heavily, like, I feel like I have enough romance points. I think I have enough romance points with Caleb. Because he's my date. So I don't need more romance points. But do I really want, like... I'm a very selfish eater. Like, I don't want to share my food. This is why I hate recording on cloudy days. I rather like regular sunny days. You know what? I'm sure our friend will be happy to lighten the load. Come on, everyone. Who want a pancake? Oh, no. That's okay. We couldn't. Take the pancake, Maria. Take the pancake, Maria. You know you want to. Okay. Yeah, one for me. And two for me. You and Caleb distribute the excessive pancake to your friend and leave a few for yourself. Yummy. Hey, Keyshawn, do you want to try my milkshake? You take a sip. That's delicious. Mind if I try some, Emma? You can have a bite of my spaghetti. Of course. Soon, everyone trading bits of each other's meals. You done it again, Keyshawn. Done what? Brought everyone together in a totally unexpected way. Just being myself. Later that evening, what are you grinning about, Caleb? Just grateful, I guess. This has been a bad few weeks, but when I really think about it, I'm much happier now than ever. I feel like if it was like a true TV show fashion, like... I feel like if it was true TV... I'm sorry. I feel like it was like in a true TV fashion, I would not bring up the relationship that I have right now with just me and him. I would pretty much bring up like the plot. So, and the plot was that he found that he dumped that a girl cheated on him, and then he ended up finding friends afterwards to support him. So, I'm gonna go with the friends route. Caleb, you found out who your true friends are. Kayla looks around the table. At the other end, Emma rests her head on Lewis's shoulder. Closer by, Aiden and Myra bicker. We certainly are an odd group, aren't we? 4 months ago, if you would have told me I would be 4 months ago, if you told me I would be in a homecoming group with Aiden, Emma, and Michael, I would have thought you were nuts. To be fair, if I told you much of anything 4 months ago, you probably would have thought I was nuts. You didn't know me back then. I didn't? I moved here 3 months ago, and school started a few weeks after that. Dang. Well, I guess that goes to show how fast everything changed. For the better? I like to think so. But I think I had enough change for a good long while. Don't worry, I don't think there's going to be much change tonight. Just dancing. Hey guys, do you think enough time has passed for us to be fashionably late yet? I say so. Heck with fashionable. Take me to the party. A short drive later, you and your friends walk in the gym to see the dances already in full swing. Look at that! They're dancing! Oh, look at that! They're dancing! Oh my! I can't believe you guys did all of this. It's amazing. Thank you. It was a lot of work. Yeah, it was. Hours and hours worth. Excuse me, Michael, but didn't you spend most of the meeting slacking off and making snide remarks? What about the theme? I was one of the people who voted for it. Your choice of theme is all the rage. Okay, fine. Your contribution weren't all terrible. Good enough for me. Just then, a new song starts to play. You look up and see Ezra and his band rocking out on stage. Your choice of music rocks. Caleb, your brother's band is amazing. Thank you again for getting him to play for us. No problem. He was really excited to playing his guitar again. Any chance they need an extra member? I've always wanted to be a rock star. If he has auditions, you'll be the first to know. You walk around the dance floor to take a better look when you feel someone tap on your shoulder and turn around. Hi, Keyshawn. Mia! Hi! You're not on a cast. And you're in a beautiful dress. Oh my god. I'm not being sarcastic at all. I'm literally not being sarcastic. I'm just being extra. How are you doing? It's Sydney. Hi. Mia, Sydney. Hi. I'm doing great. How are you? Well, Mia got her cast off this morning. See, I told you! Off her cast! And when I got home, Cindy was waiting at the door to ask me to homecoming. Really? Freaking finally! Did you know how long I've been rooting for you two? Since the first week of school? Well, I'm glad someone saw it. I didn't realize Cindy even liked girls until recently. And I sincerely thought Mia hated me. Mia kissed Sydney quickly on the lips. No more misunderstandings, Sydney. Just two amazing cheerleaders. Mia and Sydney went to homecoming together. I leave you to it. Congrats. Thanks, Keyshawn. You wander around the gym looking for your friends when suddenly the music changed to a funky song. Finally, I requested this song special. Make room, everyone. Time for me to boogie. Principal Hughes stressed out into the dance floor. Miss Maddox chases after her. Miss Hughes, this is hardly professional behavior. Oh, you 80s kids, you never went to disco? I should dance with Miss Hughes. You stand next to Miss Hughes and start dancing. That's right, Keyshawn. She points up to the exits. She points down to the mouse holes. More and more people join in. This is what I picture him doing. I see that. This is what I see in my head because they don't show a shit other than their heads. Like, Principal Hughes is funky. Man, Mata watched it and shot, but then started doing the funky shaking. I knew you had it in you. Please don't make me regret this. Everyone followed Principal Hughes' lead for a few minutes while the disco music played, and it's over all too quickly. Woohoo! I haven't had so much fun since 1979. Who idea was it to get a disco ball? That was me. Far out! You officially have my endorsement for Homecoming King. You can do that? School spirit will be effective. Sure, why not? Boogie on, dude! Just then, Myra elbowed her way through the crowd. There you are, Keyshawn. Come on, we're all on the dance floor. She grabbed your arm and pulled you to the middle of the dance floor where your group dances together in a big circle. Where did you learn to dance like that, Maria? I took 7 years of ballet lessons when I was younger. How about you? The school of making it up as I go. On the other side of the circle, Emma shows off her robot. So you have dreams with electric sheep, Emma? Huh? Blade Runner? Never mind. Holy crap! What is Brian doing here? Brian? His ass is here? For what reason? Louis points to the other side of the dance floor where Brian quickly makes his way over to your group. Sup, guys? So what are you doing here? Security, we have an intruder! Easy, girl. It's only gonna be 5 minutes. I just wanna have a talk with my old buddy, Caleb. This had better be good. Next time on High School Story, Brian has something to say to Caleb, and the votes come in for Homecoming King and Queen. What are you doing here? Why are you here? You should not be here. What is the reason?
What was the reason?
Chapter 15, the beginning. The beginning of what? At the homecoming dance, Everyone crowds around Brian and Caleb at the center of the dance floor. Why are you here? What do you think? You know what? Why do you think? You know I heard what Zoe said to you after the game. So what? Whatever drama is going on between the two of you now, it got nothing to do with me. Will you just shut up for a second? I got something I want to say. Brian took a step towards Caleb, and you realize a hush had fallen over the crowd. Oh my god. Fine, then go ahead and say it. I wanted to say, I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry, but you have to take reaction like, this was the first time that you ever apologized. And you apologized, and you picked the worst time to do it. Why are you apologizing now? Come on, dude. Don't make me say it again. You know how much I hate the S word. You've got to be kidding me. Seriously, bro. I realized what I did to you was wrong. I violated the bro code. That's what you think this is about? Isn't it? This is basically the worst apology I've ever heard. Caleb turns his back on Brian and starts walking away. Wait, I can do better. Listen. It's pretty hard when everyone likes your best friend better than you. All my life I acted like I was the coolest kid at school, but I knew the truth. I was practically your sidekick. And when I became quarterback, it was finally different. I actually was the coolest guy around. I got to throw the best parties and have any girl I wanted, including Zoe. Not only did I want to be with Joe, but I also made it feel like I was finally better than you. But look how that turned out. I guess we both got our hearts broken in the end. And it's all my fault. Woo! They're giving me the choice to say it. Do I accept it or do I not accept it? Look, I feel like he learned his lesson. So, I will say that we can forgive or forget. I will forgive you, but I will not forget what you did. Brian, it takes courage to admit you're wrong. Shauna's right. Coming here today is probably the bravest thing I've ever seen you do. I forgive you. You think that's the bravest thing I've ever done? I'll have to think about that. But I'm glad you forgave me. Caleb forgave Brian. Maybe I'm just too happy tonight to hold on to a grudge. Woohoo! We're bros again. This is awesome. I can't wait to tell you about all the hotties that I'm gonna hook up with now that. Whoa! Hold on, dude. I say I forgive you, not that we're friends again. It's too late for that now. You and I, we're done. Think you'll ever change your mind? Probably not. That sucks. But I guess for tonight, I'll have to settle with knowing that you don't hate me anymore. Caleb extends his arm. Brian takes it, and the two shake hands. Good luck at Hearst. But just then, Maria marches into the center of the crowd, followed by Principal Hughes and by Principal Issa. He's over there, Principal Hughes. Oh dear, a Hearst student at the dance. What should we do? Maybe a timeout would be best? Or how about we call the police to report him for criminal trespassing? Oh my, I'm not sure this is really a police matter. Fine, you do it your way. Just don't blame me when this entire school end up descending into anarchy. Miss Issa spins on a heel and strides away. As for you, young man, please go. You caused quite a few hurt feelings here. Actually, I'm feeling kind of nostalgic. Maybe I'll stick around and do some dancing. I am single now. Okay, ladies, who wants to get up on this? No one, bitch. Mr. Crandall, since you are neither a Barry student nor an official guest of a Barry student, I must ask you to leave at once. Oh yeah? Who's gonna make me? You, Mary Poppins? I will. Frank? You're not even wearing a suit, sir. Oh goody! Frank the bouncer is the Frank the bouncer. There you are. Frank the bouncer? You didn't You didn't like my... Do you like my new nickname? Doesn't rhyme, I'm afraid, but it has a certain ring to it. Brian bolted to the door without another word. Frank, that was amazing. Frank does a small bow. Okay, everyone, back to your sock hop. Frank and I will make sure there aren't any more scary boys intruding. A new song starts to play and people gradually start dancing again. You join Emma at the side of the dance floor. You know, even though he treated me like dirt, I kind of feel sorry for Ryan. Honestly, Emma, I wouldn't say I don't, but I say that he was brave enough to actually have that apology. You know what? I'll say me too. Being selfish and jealous all the time seemed like it would be really miserable. Yeah, I hope he learned his lesson. Fingers crossed. Attention everyone! The votes have been tallied. It is time to announce the winners of a homecoming king and queen. Why? It is... Like, I hate it, but I can't make this any brighter, so. You and several other students gather in front of the stage to listen. This year, homecoming king and queen are, drum roll please. The drummer on the bland played the drum roll. Keyshawn Carpenter and Maya Warren. I meant to say Mia Warren. Mia Warren sounds better. I won? You won homecoming king. I won! You and Mia rushed up to the stage and Maria placed crowns on each of your heads. Look at me, I look so sexy. Congratulations to you both. Is there anything you'd like to say to your classmates? Thank you, everyone. A broken leg is every cheerleader's worst nightmare, but the support of you all have shown made it much more bearable. I especially like to thank my fellow cheerleaders. I know I push you hard, but that's only because I know what you're capable of. Let's kick butt this winter. Everyone cheers. Thank you, Mia. Keyshawn, the mic is yours. Wow, thank you. This really is an honor. When I first transferred to Barry High, I knew right away it was a special place. A place where students cared about each other and everyone got a chance to be their best. Every day I've gone to see just how right that first impression was. I knew I can go to 1,000 schools, but I doubt I ever find one with a heart like Oliver M. Barry High. Thank you, Tigers, for accepting me. Thank you, Keyshawn. Let's give Mia and Keyshawn one final round of applause. Everyone cheers as you and Mia hug. Now it's time for the coronation dance. Would all members of the homecoming corps please find a partner and come to the center of the dance floor? You find Kayla waiting for you at the bottom of the stage steps. There's my homecoming king. Congratulations, Keyshawn. That's King Keyshawn to you. Okay, King Keyshawn. May I have this dance? Of course. He takes your arm and leads you to the middle of the dance floor where the other court members are assembling. I promise. If my leg starts to hurt, I'll let you know and we can stop dancing. Sydney kisses Mia. You'll be totally healed before you know it. Nearby, Julian looks around uncertainly. Do you want to dance, Julian? Are you sure? What about Julian glances over at Wes, who shrugs. You're my friend, Julian, and it is only one dance. You turn back to Caleb as the music starts. He slid an arm around your waist and leads you gracefully around the dance floor. Wow, who knew you were such a good dancer? Zoe taught me how that when we first started dating, I was always stepping on her. And there I go again. I'm getting over her, I swear I am. Caleb, she's still an important part of your past. She and Brian both. It's like I can't remember anything that doesn't have one of them in it. I wasted a lot of time. That's not true. Isn't it? You did get some dance lessons out of it, didn't you? If we're talking lessons, I've learned a lot more than that. Oh yeah? Kayla looked down at you with a smile. I know the kind of people I want to be around now. People like you. Kiss him. Just kiss him. You close your eyes and press Caleb's lips against yours in a soft, tender kiss. Oh my god, that made my lips shout. Oh my god. Oh my god. You pulled away after a moment, and when your eyes flutter open, you see Caleb beaming at you. You and Caleb share your first kiss. New beginnings. So that's why I call beginnings. New beginnings. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. Even better than I imagined. You imagined kissing me before? Only several dozen times. He pulls you in for another kiss, but doesn't let go until the song ends. The couples in the center of the dance floor start to part, and you hear your friends calling for you from the other side of the gym. Hey, Keyshawn, congratulations! You're at least the second most popular kid at school. Your fans await. You give Caleb one last quick kiss. We'll get back to this later. You and Caleb join your friends at the side of the dance floor. There's the man of the hour. Congratulations, Keyshawn. I called it. Don't forget that I called it. I think we all called it. How did it feel to be the coolest kid in school? One at a time, people. Let's not overwhelm Keyshawn. Don't worry, Maria. I got this. Honestly, I can't believe it. Am I dreaming? Someone pinched me. No one? We know you didn't actually mean that literally. 3 cheers for Keyshawn. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. You spend the next few hours dancing with almost everyone you know. Do you see the look on Brian's face? Priceless, I tell you. Priceless. You're pretty terrifying, Frank. Only when I need to be. I much rather play a hug of war than play a tug of war than tug of war. I can't even get my words out. Glad to be taking a break from a few songs, Ezra. Nah, I'd play 24/7 if I could. Speaking of which, you're doing concert band this winter, right? We'll see. The next update of Legend of Clancraft is coming up this December. You'll want to be You want to be at least level 50 by then. I don't know, Lewis. I think I'll leave that sort of thing to the experts. I'll admit it's a steep learning curve, but if you ever want to give it a try, I know exactly who to ask. I was looking through all the yearbook photos we got so far, and wow, Keyshawn, you are really photogenic. Does this mean there'll be a bunch of pictures of me in the final book? No promises, but I'll. Well, I think you can expect at least 5 or 6. Okay, you know how many instruments, Aiden? 6 so far, but I'm thinking of getting to try teaching myself the theremin over winter break. What's a theremin? It's an electric instrument that mostly used in avian grade pieces. I said avian, then I meant avian. A while later, Kayla approaches you, flashing a bright smile. What are you so happy about? Maybe the fact that I'm here with the hottest guy at school? Keep talking. Listen, tonight has been amazing, but I feel like we've barely gotten any alone time. And what do you want and what will we do alone? I I didn't want to imply that we were going to relax. I'm just teasing you. In that case, what do you say? Let's get out of here for a little while, get some fresh air, talk a little, and maybe see what else happens. Caleb, lead the way. I'm not gonna say no to you. Lead the way. You take Caleb's hand and he leads you out of the dance. You walk for a few blocks, hand in hand, before you find yourself in a nearby park. Ah, hear that? What? Exactly. No thumping bass, no screaming cheerleaders, no gossip, just silence. Should I stop talking too? Are you kidding? I could listen to your voice all night. You feel yourself blush as you take a seat beside him on the park bench. I was trying to control my yawn. Forgive me. It's like very early in the morning. Can I ask you something, Keyshawn? Of course. What is it? When did you realize you wanted to be more than friends with me? Why do you ask? Just wondering. You've heard so much about my feelings, but I realized I barely considered yours. Where should I stay? I started falling for him. Oh my god. Okay, I would say fuck this lighting. I would say I started falling for you the first time I saw you. Was it really love at first sight? I wouldn't call it love. That takes time. But I definitely felt something for you. I knew right away that you were someone who I wanted to have in my life. And the more time I spent with you, the more I knew I was right. It's funny. Even a month ago, I thought I'd never get over. You know what? I'm not gonna say. I'm just going to stop saying her name. Good choice. The point is, you made me forget all about anyone else. I'm trying to say I'm all in with you. I'm not thinking of anyone else. I'm yours. But you're saying I'm yours, and you're saying that you ain't gonna think about nobody else. Does that mean that I didn't explicitly hear the words that we're dating? So does that mean that we're in a situationship? What the fuck? We're going to ignore the fact that we just saw things on my screen, okay? We're going to pretend we didn't see that, okay? You did not see that. You did not see that. You turn to look Caleb right in the eye. Hey, Caleb. What is it, Keyshawn? Tonight's been amazing. Thank you for everything. It's far from over. Besides, You catch a glimmer in his eye. We're finally alone. Not for long. Sooner or later, our friend will be looking for us. Then we better make the most of the time we've got. Go on. He leans over and kisses you on the mouth, more passionately than he did before. Caleb, you've been holding out on me. Sorry for making you wait. I thought it would be best if it was just the two of us. Oh no, that's not a complaint. You part your lips and kiss Caleb quickly once again. Just now that we've started, don't you dare stop. I wouldn't dream of it. Oh my god, yes. Well, in that case, you reach for Caleb's tie and pull him gently towards you. Wow, eager, aren't we? I'm just getting started. You thread your fingers through the back of his hair, pulling him closer. Caleb put his lips on yours and kisses you more and more fervently. You slide into his lap and close your eyes. I'm sitting on this man's lap? What the fuck? Oh my god. You and Caleb shared a moment. A while later, where have you been? Everyone's been looking for you. You and Caleb changed the look. I see. Come on, everyone's over here. We're here. Sorry for holding up the show. No problem. Says you. The dance is almost over, and I still haven't gotten a picture of the group for the yearbook. Well, we can take one now. Crowd in, everyone. Act like you like each other. On three, it will say either Cheers, Go Tigers, or High School Story. I want to break the fourth wall. I want to break the fourth wall. Can I break the fourth wall, guys? I want to break the fourth wall. On three, everyone says High School Story. High School Story? What does that mean? I don't know. It just feels right, you know? If you insist. 1, 2, 3. High School Story! Oliver M. Berry High School Homecoming, and everyone signed it. I love it. Homecoming dance. 13 of 13 photos collected. Congratulations on completing High School Storybook 1. Let's take a look at your yearbook photos. First day. Don't know where I stand anymore. Pool party. Yeah, with that bastard. That when I consoled him at the beach. When I was forced to do homecoming. When me and Emma officially became best friends. When I joined band. During the pep rally. When they defaced the tiger. When Brian cried. The parade. When we won the homecoming game. Caleb being my date. And all of us at homecoming together. That is so sweet. Want to watch it again? No, thank you. Still missing some yearbook photos? Wondering what else might have happened? Replay the book to collect them all. Oh. A few months later. Morning, everyone. Keyshawn. She runs up and wraps you in a tight hug. Hey, Keyshawn. Shh. Everyone, take a seat. It's time for the morning announcements. Maria appeared on screen. She looked downcast and clutches her script in front of her. Good morning, Berry High. It's 8 a.m. on Tuesday, and it's time for your Tiger announcements. After yesterday's events, this show will be taken over by our new Principal Issa. What happened to Principal Hughes? Why did Vice Principal Issa be the principal? Good morning, Berry High. I'm afraid to announce that Principal Hughes has resigned suddenly. The school board has elected that I take her place. Together, we'll usher in a new era to this marvelous school. Brace yourselves, because there are going to be some changes. With Berry High School in Miss Issa's hands, what will come of the students? And what will happen to Miss Hughes? Find out all this and more in High School Storybook 2. Wow! Oh my god. Leaving me on a cliffhanger like that. You know what? I need to play High School. I need to play book 2. I need to play book 2. But that apology that Brian gave was total BS. And me being the nice person that I am, I just said that it was a nice apology. Like, it took a lot of the guts to even do that much. But dang. This school is about to go to hell.